Good evening, students. Welcome back to 7th Standard Social online class. Students, we are going to see the revision program for quarterly exam. Now we are going to study the fourth lesson in history, the Delhi Sultanate. First, we will see the choose the correct answer. Students, take your book and you mark the one word correctly. Number 1, Dash laid the foundation of Mamluk dynasty. Who laid the foundation? Answer is Qutbuddin Aibak. Qutbuddin Aibak laid the foundation of Mamluk dynasty. Number 2, Qutbuddin shifted his capital to Delhi from Lahore. So Qutbuddin, he shifted his capital from Lahore to Delhi. Answer is Lahore. Dash completed the construction of Qutub Minar. Important question. Iltutmish. The Qutub Minar started by Qutbuddin Aibak, but it was completed by Iltutmish. So answer is Iltutmish. Who laid the foundation of the city Tughlaqabad near Delhi? Ghiyasuddin. Ghiyasuddin laid the foundation of the city Tughlaqabad. Now we will see the fill in the blanks. Dash was the founder of Tughlaq dynasty. Ghiyasuddin. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. The answer is Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. He was the founder of Tughlaq dynasty. Muhammad bin Tughlaq shifted his capital from Delhi to Devagiri. Answer is Devagiri, or the new name is Daulatabad. Muhammad bin Tughlaq shifted his capital from Delhi to Devagiri or Daulatabad. You may write anyone. Dash patronized the famous Persian poet Amir Khusro. Balban is the important one. Dash patronized the famous Persian poet Amir Khusro. Balban. Quwwatul Islam Masjid in Delhi was built by Qutbuddin Aibak. Now this one, Quwwatul Islam in Delhi was built by Qutbuddin Aibak. The threat of Mughal under Genghis Khan to India was during the reign of Iltutmish. The threat of Mongols under Genghis Khan to India was during the period or reign of Iltutmish. Again I am telling, number 1, Ghiyasuddin was the founder of Tughlaq dynasty. Muhammad bin Tughlaq shifted his capital from Delhi to Devagiri or Daulatabad. Balban patronized the famous Persian poet Amir Khusro. Quwwatul Islam Masjid in Delhi was built by Qutbuddin Aibak. The threat of Mongol under Genghis Khan to India was during the reign of Iltutmish. Now we will see the match the following. Tughril Khan, Governor of Bengal. Alauddin, Governor of Kara. Bahlul Lodi, Governor of Sirkin. Russia, Jalaluddin Yaqut. Note this one correctly. Come true or false. Qutbuddin Aibak died of mysterious power. Is a false. Because he fell down from the horse. Because of that only he died. But here mysterious power is false. Qutbuddin Aibak died of mysterious fever. Is a false. Razia was an able and brave fighter. Is a true. The Turkish nobles choose Iltutmish, son of Aibak, as sultan after the death of Aibak. Is a false one, because Iltutmish son-in-law of Aibak, not son of Aibak. Feroz Shah Tughlaq refused to accept an invitation from Bahmani prince to intervene in the affairs of Deccan. Is that true? So here first one is false, second one true, third one is false, fourth one is true. Match a statement with the reason. Tick the appropriate answer. Give the assertions are given. A is given, reason is given. We have to answer properly. Balban maintained cordial relation with Mongols. It's a correct one. The Mongol ruler, a grandson of Genghis Khan, assured that Mongols would not advance beyond Sutlej. Or is the correct explanation of A. So answer is A. You tick answer A. Find out the correct pair. Here Hoysala's wrong one. Yadavas, they belong to Devagiri. Hoysala's Adwar Samtira. Kakatiya's Varangal is a correct pair. Pallavas, they ruled Kanchi, not Madurai. So here third one is correct. Kakatiyas Varangal is a correct pair. Find out the wrong statement. After Ghori's death in 1206, his slave Qutbuddin Aibak proclaimed himself the ruler of Turkish territories in India. Is a wrong one. Russia established the Department of Spies to gather intelligence about the conspirator and the troublemaker against her rule. Is a correct. Balban built fort to guard his empire against the Mongol attack. Wrong. Ibrahim Lodi was defeated by Babur in 1526. It's a correct one. Here the wrong statement is after the Ghori is a correct one. Russia established. This is a wrong statement. Balban built fort is also correct. So 1, 3, 4 are correct. Second one is wrong. Now we will see the 2 markers in. Name the land granted to army officials in lieu of a regular wage. You study only one word, Igdad. Other thing you can copy in the class, question. Igda is the land granted to army officials in the lieu of a regular wage. So here answer is Igda only. You study Igda only. Who founded the city of Agra? The answer is Sikandar Lodi. Sikandar Lodi founded the city of Agra. Here the answer is Sikandar Lodi. Name the ruler who established Muhammad rule in India in 12th century AD. Muslim rule in India was established by Muhammad Ghori. Here the answer is Muhammad Ghori only. Other thing we can copy in the question itself. Write a note on Chagal Ghani. In order to counter the possible attack of Mongols, Iltutmish organized Turkish nobility into a select group of 40 nobles known as Chagal Ghani or the 40. In order to oppose the attack of Mongol, the Iltutmish, he organized a group of ministers. The group of ministers consists of 40 ministers, 40 nobles. They were called as Chagal Ghani or the 40. How did Alauddin Khalji consolidate the Delhi Sultanate? It's an important question. The range of Khalji conquest is impressive. In the Punjab against the Mongols, in Rajasthan and in Gujarat, with his northern frontier secure, he sent his chief lieutenant Malik Kafur into the southern part, who took even the distant Madurai. Thus, Alauddin Khalji consolidated the Delhi Sultanate. So, important question. The 6th question lists out the contribution of Feroz Shah Tughlaq. Feroz Shah, he rewarded Sufis and other religious leaders. He rewarded Sufis and other religious leaders generously and listened their advice. He also created charities houses to help poor Muslims. He built colleges, mosques and hospitals. He banned inhuman punishments and abolished taxes not recognized by Muslim law. He promoted agriculture by waiving of the debts of the agriculturists and constructing many canals for irrigation. He built new towns such as Ferozabad, Janpur, Hisar and Ferozpur. So these are the 6 questions. Surely 2 questions will come for quarterly exam. Study these questions clearly. It's very, very important for exam. Now we will study the detail. There is only one detail, very, very important for exam. Surely it will come for exam. Write about the invasion of Timur in 1398. The shaking and massacre by Tamerlane or Timur of Delhi came a decade after Feroz Shah Tughlaq died. So after the death of Feroz Shah Tughlaq, Delhi was completely destroyed by this Timur. Timur had occupied some parts in the northwest of India. Taking advantage of India's weakness, he entered India in December 1398 and plundered Delhi. And 4th point, Punjab besides Delhi city was the province that suffered most by Timur's raid. Apart from carrying huge wealth in the form of gold, silver, jewels, also took along Indian artisans like carpenter, masons to work on monument in Samarkand. So only 5 points you have to study. After the death of Feroz Shah Tughlaq, Timur, he completely destroyed the Delhi and he occupied some parts in northwest of India. After Delhi, he completely destroyed Punjab also and he took huge wealth from India like gold, silver, jewels. Not only that, he also took Indian artisans, carpenters, masons to work on monument in their country. Students, this is very important lesson. Surely 2 marks and 1 detail will come for exam. You study this lesson very clearly and carefully. Today your homework, you have to mark the one word and study well for the exam and study the 2 mark also and write one time. Thank you.